Okay, so we're going to get straight into this today. I'm just going to be drawing these glasses using graphite pencils. This is a speeded up version of my full tutorial, which is a real-time tutorial you can catch over on Patreon. So here I've outlined the glasses using my mechanical 2B pencil, and I'm just using my mechanical 2B pencil to just draw in and fill in these lines around the frame of these glasses. If you want a full real-time tutorial of this, you can catch it over on my Patreon. I appreciate everybody that signs up. It does allow me to create more of these free videos. So I'm just going to go in and fill in these frames. I'm using the eraser on the end of this pencil just because it's there and it's handy. Obviously I go into more depth on my full real-time tutorials. So this is a careful process, trying to keep it as crisp as possible. By putting down this layer of graphites, it will allow us to put a darker layer on top using a Mars Lumograph Black 8B pencil, and it will give a smoother transition. There's slight distortion behind the glass here, so sometimes these won't quite match up. I've done these freehand. You could use a ruler if you wanted it to be a little bit straighter. These types of drawings are fun to do, but they also help you practice with your depth perception. Sorry. I'm sure if you gave it a go, you could probably do a little bit better than this and take your time to do it. And it'd be great if you could show us your results on my social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously Patreon. If you are liking this video, please give it a like. And of course, if you want to see more videos, please don't forget to subscribe. So now I've done that, I'm going to add my darker colors. So I'm going to use here a Mars Lumograph Black 8B pencil. I've made sure that it's sharp, and I'm just going to go over this to create the darker areas. And you'll find that you've got a layer of graphite pencil, so that it should go on a little bit more smoothly. Don't forget to leave the gaps where the glass breaks up the line, the edge of the glass. And I'm going to leave a slight line there where there's a highlight. I'm not using the smoothest of papers here. This is just a normal cartridge paper, but you could use Bristol Smooth, which would give you a much smoother look to the paper. And here I'm using the edge of a 6B pencil just to create that shadow, and that will lift the glasses from the paper and give you a more of a 3D effect or a 2D effect. You can find links to all my social media sites and my Patreon in the description of this video. And again, I really do appreciate when people subscribe to Patreon, or you could download some ebooks. That does help me produce more of these free videos for people to enjoy. So I'm using my blending stump here just to smooth out those shadows. And I'm actually using the blending stump to draw some of them, dragging some of that graphite down. I'm just going to darken in where I need to. Okay, and then you can get an eraser. Now this is a pencil eraser. I find it's really handy to create these sort of highlights on the glass so that you can actually give that impression of glass. And it's got a handy brush on the end. You can use a mono zero eraser. This one's a flat edge one, but you can use a round one. Just keep the edges sharp, and then you can use that to add in any highlights on the arms or any of the black frame of these glasses, and then touch it up. And there we are. So there we go. We have something that we're fairly happy with. If you are interested in watching more of these videos, please take a look at my YouTube channel and subscribe. I also have my other social links in the description of this video. Now, if you really want it to pop, you can use a white paint pen like this Uniposca paint pen, just to finish it off. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give the video a like and subscribe to see more of my videos. Check out my other videos, and please check out my socials that are linked in the description. And I look forward to seeing you in other videos.